Hello there. So, impromptu live stream. We're going to watch Virgin Witch from 1972, starring the Michele sisters, one of them from the amazing Hello Hello, one of my favorite TV shows. But this is not a comedy. It's not a comedy, in the words of Rainier Wolfcastle. This is an occult, sleazy British 70s film. And it's a funny one. People seek it out. It's not easy to get hold of. However, in the comments, I have already posted a link so you can watch it with me on YouTube. It's obviously very popular on YouTube because last time I checked, it had 30 million views. So some people are watching it. Maybe they're just, I don't know, horny people. I don't know. But I find this kind of early 70s exploitation film, it kind of fits between occult horror, but also it's directed by Ray Austin, who did The Avengers, not that one, and Space 1999. And there was also, I think he's either darts or snooker guy, Kent Walton, who was the uncredited narrator. He probably didn't want to be associated with it because I think he was definitely a sports presenter. So this is about two sisters, Christine and Betty. We're going to watch them together. Now, just a little bit of housekeeping before we start. Oh yeah, I got a message saying stop rambling and watch the film. I'm like, well, I don't know. You could just watch the film without me as well. That's possible. But anyway, if there are rude things on the screen, there is only one arbiter of whether this is acceptable or not. It is Betty White. So if rude things come up on the screen when we're watching it, we'll watch it together. This will happen. Okay. If I have to answer the door or my dog goes wild or something crazy happens in the middle of nowhere where I live, then this will happen. Okay. And if I talk about nobody knowing me and nobody knowing who I am and I'm not, popular or somebody slags me off, I'll just go, well, Robin Asquith knows who I am.
Say I know who you are because you have a terrific YouTube channel.
See? Okay. And when the movie starts, you'll see this. Though, because I don't want to confuse you. And when it gets to play, you'll press play and we'll watch the film together and it'll be fun and you'll have a good time. So, yeah, back to the story. Two sisters, Christine and Betty, they leave home to become models. They get their piece of wood with a handkerchief on it and they carry it off to London, like Dick Whittington. And yeah, it leans into, it was very trendy at the time. If you've seen, in fact, I think I just got a new copy of this recently. Where's Blood on Satan's Claw, Matthew? What did you do with it? I've fallen. In the tied on, because I wanted a 4K version of this crazy film. I'm falling all over the place. Blood on Satan, I've not even opened it yet. Live unboxing. Blood on Satan's Claw. So I thought, yeah, it fits in with the wonderful Linda Hayden in there, linked to Robin Asquith. So yeah, it was trendy to have witchcraft and nudity in things like The Devils, Blood on Satan's Claw, and The Wicker Man. Loads of Wicker Man content on my channel if you like The Wicker Man. So, cast. Ann Michele, who you will also see in the amazing Pete Walker House of Whitcord, which is amazing. Love Pete Walker. Vicki Michele, later of I Shall Say This Only Once. Oh, Renee. Hello, hello fame. Keith Buckley, don't know. Patricia Haynes, not sure, can't remember. Lots of countryside and candlelit interiors, so it elevates it a little bit. It's not that scary, so you'll be okay if you're that a bit nervy. And it arrived during these kind of weird occult hybrids at a time when censorship was loosening, but moral panic. I'm just reading my notes. Moral panic was still just about. I'm pretty sure we still had Mary Whitehouse, or but we weren't at peak. I was going to say Harry Whitehouse, Mary Whitehouse. Easy for me to say. So if you have found the link, which I'm sure you have, I made it very easy to find. It's on a channel called Classic Entertainment. The title of the video is Virgin Witch 1972 Erotic Movie. Maybe that's why it's got 30 million views. Erotic movie. So I'm going to press play. And when it says play on here, and we're going to watch Virgin Witch. It's not the Vivitch. This is the Witch from 1972. Let's go. In the words of Beard Meets Food, what does he say? He goes, let's go. I don't. Okay, I'm not doing that. Let's go. Okay, so funny. Straight away, we're gonna have to have still photos. Oh, blimey, more. Oh, another lady. Laughing. Another one. Third. Oh, wow. What a start to a film. Oh. And Michelle. Literally introducing them topless. Don't get that in many films, do you? Ha! Oh, Renee. Music composed by Ted Dix. Got nothing to say about that. It's got a kind of flashy lights, a bit like Tales of the Unexpected to start with. Luckily, this version has got subtitles on it. Looks like we're starting off. I've not seen this for years. We've got someone being burnt at the stake, I think, which isn't as nice as it sounds. Like steak sounds great. Being burnt at the stake, not as good. Have I pressed pause here? No. Oh, it's buffering. Why am I buffering? We're having a bit of we're having issues at the moment with a lot of things, but weather-wise. Oh, we're back. So I might be a little bit behind, you know. Oh, no. Oh, blimey. This lady's just been... Before she was killed, she was able to. So we've got the two sisters here. They are going off to London. They've left a note, and they're off to seek their fortune in the big smoke. London? As they say in Coronation Street, anyone goes to London, they're like, London? Down south. Chris is going to be a model. It's always been picked up in a really cool car, considering this is in like countryside Britain. It looks like a Mustang. A very posh man in a red Ford Mustang. I think it's a Mustang. It looks great. She can see in the dark. Is that a clue? See, only one of these is the Virgin Witch. The other one is Renee's girlfriend. Oh, Renee. So, other than blood on Satan's claw, I guess Witchfinder General I didn't mention as well. Witchfinder General is brutal. There's some crazy stuff going on here. So in this country mansion, it's I believe a modeling agency. There's pictures on the walls of everything. But they're staying in a flat at the moment where they've put pictures of models on that I guess they aspire to look like. I'm not sure if is that Bo Derek? Oh, maybe. So they're just staying in this guy. This guy's picked them up at the side of the road. And now they're staying with him. I guess he's called Johnny. They're always called Johnny, aren't they? People, very posh people. Johnny, or I guess in Night of the Living Dead, there's a Johnny as well. So she's getting changed, and off they are now around swinging London. What shops have we got? I always love 70s films, so I can look at the shops they have and different things. Some guy just walked past like this, looking at them like, "Wow, ladies." Oh, a man just walked past and a salsa just squeezed her bum, and like, it was laughing. She was laughing. That's terrible. Don't let him do that. You can't just go around squeezing people's bums. Antique lady will share bed and breakfast. Antique lady. Oh, these are all cards, like massage parlor cards in the newsagents. I love old newsagents. They don't really have them as much now. I love a good old newsagents with loads of magazines and loads of racks of stuff and sweets. Nice smell of sweets when you go in there. Man, those are the days. Go on. Even though they're sisters, obviously they're allowed to look different. They do look different. You can definitely tell. Maybe because I'm more used to seeing Vicki Michele. Oh, commercial photographer. She's being drawn in, and because it's a woman, you see that what they do is it's just like these sleaze bags that you read about in the papers, famous sleaze bags. I don't want to go into it, but like they use a woman to get people like, oh, I'll be safe. It'll be a sisterhood, and then they're just as evil, and they get them into these people's webs of deceit. So this is a short film. We're currently on 4 minutes, 47 seconds, 48 seconds, 49 seconds. It is, like I say, available in the comments. You can find it. It is only 1 hour, 28 minutes and 44 seconds, which is pretty awesome. Gotta like that. So you want to be a model. So she's at this modeling agency, which I believe this lady is like a gateway person to the baddies. I really like my trailer. I tried to edit it together in a few different ways. Some different music and sound effects and things like that. Gives a lot. And all I did really was I just got pictures from online of all the different Virgin Witch pictures I could find. And then I kind of used an effect on CapCut to make them move and animate them and then mold into each other. I thought I'd kind of get a Tales of the Unexpected kind of thing. I might just release it as a trailer separately later, see if I can get 30 million views. 30 would be fine. Have a look at your figure. Can you undress over there? No one's ever said that to me. And in a way, I'm happy, but also slightly disappointed. People don't seem to be interested in seeing my figure. Don't really use the word figure anymore, do we now? Oh, I'm a bit small there. A bit bigger. Where shall I go so that you can see the title of the film? No, not that. Oh, she needs some. They always need in these things. They always need someone to do pictures. I just watched Cool It Carol recently, and they always need someone to do the what do you call them? Like test shots for them. What's going on? There we go. That's better, isn't it? In it. So she's just weighing her up and down. I'm gonna say this woman, she has the look of a kind of female Christopher Lee. I wonder if she ever played a vampire. Happy to take a few measurements. Happy to take your measurements. Oh dear. It's a bit uncomfortable, but I guess it is a bit like this in the fashion industry. So this is the bit they've used to introduce her at the beginning of the film. It feels a bit Howling 2, you know, when Howling 2, where they use the Sybil Dannings, like I only want to do one topless scene in the film, and then the guy was like almost nastily replaying them over and over again over the end credits. Feels a bit like this, where she's doing her measurements now. This is pretty much exactly the same bit that they used about 5 minutes ago to introduce her. They're measuring her hips at the moment. Hey, Live Style Rewind. How are you doing? What a wild film for you to join me for. It's of its time, I think. I think you'd find it interesting, particularly the fashion. Straight away, what they were wearing, like country people going to the city to try and be like fit in. And she was wearing this like groovy dress, which is probably more 60s than 70s. It's fascinating. I bet you'd love the style of this, even the telephones and the little accoutrement of the tables. But I hope you're doing good. I hope you're well. I haven't seen you for a while. I've been the same. I've been all over the place. Oh, blimey. But I'm just squeezing in a film watch. I wanted to watch this as a live stream for quite a while, mainly because I am interested in these kind of occulty 70s films. The Blood on Satan's Claw is in part of the Tygon collection, 88 films, is amazing. Yeah, check it out. It's hard to get hold of on physical media, but you can find it for free on YouTube. I think they may have done a re-release of it. It's one of those. I'm not sure I would want to own it. And good morning to you, by the way. But yeah, I'm not sure I would want to own it because it's not as substantial. Like it's not like not like a proper film like whatever a proper film is, like Blood on Satan's Claw or Witchfinder General. This is a little bit more like a little time capsule of Sleaze, and they've just tried to crush a bit of occult into it. But it is interesting. I love 70s stuff. I love watching 70s stuff just to see what they're wearing, what they're doing, like how they behaved. You know, like it's, you know, we talk about the good old days and stuff like that, but there's literally a scene in the beginning of this film, woman walking across the road, and a guy just squeezes her ass, and it's just like, she's like, oh, you like, no, don't do things like that, man. Just get someone who will let you squeeze the ass voluntarily. Work on that. Work on being a better person so that somebody will go and give you a voluntary squeeze. Oh my word. They do look different, the sisters, though. I think she is. I don't know, they're both. You know, who am I to say? Look how pretty I am. Who am I judging? Look how pretty I am. But I think you can see that, like, Vicki Michele doesn't have the leading lady looks of her sister, but they're not. I mean, neither of them. They're both stunning. I have seen The Love Witch. It's very similar in style to this. I've been reading the novel of The Love Witch, not The Love Witch, by the author. I did a little video on her, but she's done like this kind of sort of erotic fiction, but it's not. It's like, it's very knowing. It's very feminist, but if you read it, you would think it was like anti-feminist. It's a really great book. I've read about half of it because I take so long with books now. In fact, guys, I'll leave the film running because we're on 11 minutes 22, but I'm going to find that book and I'll be right back in a moment. And we're back. That wasn't long, was it? Bluebeard's Castle is the name of the book by Anna Biller, and I haven't read half of it. I've read up to chapter 11. It's great. A provocative work that adds layers of meaning as one becomes addicted to this page turner of a book. Bluebeard's Castle is a bit Alfred Hitchcock mixed with Andre Breton's Nadia, which I've not read. It's great. Her first book. An ecstasy of artificiality in this amazing retro fantasy horror delivered with absolute conviction. Yeah, what I like about her, and I like about The Love Witch too, is she doesn't do like nudge, nudge, wink, wink, like let you in on anything. She's taking it really seriously, which I think makes it so great. It is spot on. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I've not read the whole thing, but so far it's great. She's a mystery writer, Judith. She meets Gavin, a handsome baron, at a birthday party in Cornwall. It's like your classic, like my grandma used to read, your classic Mills and Boons romance novels, but there's like, you see the things she's doing wrong, like the red flags, yet you follow her and you're like, oh, things will probably be fine. But then in the back of your mind, you're thinking, no, they won't be fine. And that it lets you work these things out yourself rather than like being like, by the way, I'm a feminist and the way that Gavin is behaving is wrong. Like, it lets you have a brain and work these things out yourself. So it's great. It is really good. I like that one. So at the moment, we're just about to go and get these test shots in this lovely country house, which reminds me another one that's a great film, the Norman, what's his name? In Seminoid. Norman Warren, he did a great film called Satan's Slave, which is kind of like a class-based version of Get Out, if you want to compare it to something modern. And it's got Michael Goff, or as Americans call him, Michael Go, from Batman in it. But it's great, yeah. But this country home reminds me a bit of that. It probably is the same one. So they get a room here. They're literally having their photos taken. So the sisters get a room. And this lady who's like this sort of, hate to say it, but she's like the kind of Ghislaine Maxwell of this film. She's kind of taking them off and telling them what to do and all that kind of malarkey. But then we've got this woman here who looks a bit like John Pertwee, who's like the housekeeper who instantly hates them. What a nice country hall, though. It's nice. These remind me, they're probably all hotels and things now. They're probably not privately owned anymore. Gerald, who owns the house, is my friend. I bet he is. We'll meet Gerald later on, guys. Jezza. Witches used to dance up here. There's so much. Like I'm releasing a video next week. I found a temple of a Roman cult where the soldiers would go off and worship all these gods that they weren't supposed to worship, like the sun god and all this kind of stuff. And I went and I found this temple when I was driving back from a wedding. It was in the middle of nowhere. It was along Hadrian's Wall. And I made a video out of it. I just literally filmed it. I was walking in my trainers. I was lost. I didn't know what I was doing. I just parked at the side of the road and went in this amazing temple of like cult stuff. So people to go, oh, you British people, you got so much history. Yeah, we have literally, it's right there. We do. But like, you just find it accidentally. But also to say that today's people are weird and behavior is odd and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, we had like secret cults, like whipping folks and branding them and making them do tests to worship different all these gods. So like we've always been up to weird stuff. Fairy circles and all that kind of stuff. I find it fascinating. But yes, to echo what Liv says, I love The Love Witch. It's great. It is weird. I bought it actually. I think I have it somewhere. I watched it on Tubi or not Tubi, and I watched it on Tubi, and then I bought it. Are you interested in the supernatural? What a great question. You know, I don't know. It's all right. I suppose I find it fascinating because I'm a witch, and I'm going to make you a virgin witch. Subtext. I try and get down here every weekend. Oh, just lovely, lovely. It's a nice little country hall, this. Here he is, Peter the photographer, shirt unbuttoned down to his waist, cool short haircut, camera slung over his shoulder, brown slacks. Peter, you probably, if you're not in with these guys, you're probably going to die soon, but you're a cool-looking, swinging hep cat from London. I think they're going to... I don't know if they know that it's going to be nudie modeling or not, or whether they care. It's a bit like the film I was telling you about before with Robin Asquith, another Pete Walker film. It's not a horror, though, sadly, called Cool It Carol. And that is basically about a girl and a guy that go down to London to make their fame. And she basically just does everything. I mean, everything to make money and to help make them rich. And they get everything. And then when they get everything, they decide they don't want it, which is happens very quick. It's quite an interesting film. That bathroom's a bit minging. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Modelling. I've been modelling. He's just taking a shirt off, this photographer, in the middle of the thing. He's very short. Oh no, he's not taking a shirt off. He's just unbuttoning it to get some action stuff. Oh yeah. Keep running. Oh blimey. You're happy. Be happy. You're a tiger. Oh. Yeah, that's it, baby. It's one of them. It's an Austin Powers. Okay, you're scared. Keep running. Snap. That's good perspective from the camera. I like it. Now we'll move to the car. Oh, blimey. Another. Exhausted by the end of this film. It's a nice car. Is it a Citroen? Trying to get an angle. I bet you are, mate. Take those jeans off. Oh, easy, mate. Come on. My dog is going crazy because there's a big storm going on, so if I disappear, you'll know why. Take the pants off. Oh, my word. Huh. I accidentally had it on loop. It wasn't. I mean, there is a lot of boobies, but this is the part where she's posing for the photos. So, of course, we're getting a lot of flesh. Whereas the other sister is just chilling at the moment. Oh, and here we go. Here's Lurch, who works there. He looks like Lurch anyway. He's just kind of walking along, spying on her, of course. Just staring at her as she's lounging. I think he works there. He's got like a butcher's apron on. All right, mate. A bit awkward. She's going in now. She's like, I'm leaving. And he's following her. What a creepy guy. Just say hello, you dolt. Yeah, it is pretty scary. Creepy. Don't think there's been one guy in this film that hasn't been creepy. Is that the 70s that we want to go back to? No. It's a nice country house. Oh, he's going chatting to the woman now. Well, I'm going to play the trailer again because I was quite happy with it. I want to see what you think if you're watching this. Like I say, what I did was I got lots of pictures of Virgin Witch, the artwork and things. And then when I did the transitions, I animated them. And then I put music to it and sound effects and a few little lighting bits and pieces. And we got this. I'm going to keep it playing because at the moment she's just wandering around. We're on 20 minutes 54. So here's my witch trailer. Which witch is which? The only thing I would say is there's a bit too much boots and cats in the music that I chose, but generally, it was okay. Boots and cats, boots and cats. Yeah. I heard that she didn't do a lot of films after this. I don't know. And Vicki Michele went on to do a lot of TV. Hello, mainly. Oh, she's having a wander. She's obviously going places where she should not be going. There's like a golden dragon there. She's probably full of blood. All these golden items are always full of blood in these films. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. I can do comments there at the side. I'm really pleased that Liv's joined us and commented and joined in because it's very early morning here in the UK and a strange sort of time for lots of people around the world. So I'm not expecting lots of people to be watching live. But if you are watching later on, let me know what you think about the film Virgin Witch. Does it offend you? Does it? It doesn't. I don't think it's particularly like offensive or it's of its time. But it's an interesting little time capsule. I like watching little groups of films. I was saying this to somebody yesterday, like, your sort of psychosexual films of the 80s are quite fun, like From Beyond and Hellraiser and The Fly. They're all kind of their time. These are this is the same, like, but not just sexual things, but like I might watch like films where 5 or 6 films where they're under the sea or in space, or like a really crap alien, like 5 or 6 crap alien rip-offs, which are amazing. Hang on a minute. I don't know if she looks happy or not. There's something special about you, he's saying. Are all your models expected to respond to your advances? Actually, I sounded a bit like I was doing a Monty Python there. Sister's coming along and she's going to be like, what are you doing? You all got no clothes on. Oh, there's a guy with a gun there. He went bang. Oh, how hilarious. But no one's speaking. None of these men who are in the grounds are speaking. They're just lasciviously, is that the word? Lasciviously? Just kind of going, just drinking in the fact that she's wandering around and then just walking towards her. Like. It's hard for her to run in those heels. Almost feels like a slasher at this point. Oh, here she is. My dear child, what's on earth the matter? Oh, there goes my doggy. Oh, she fell over. My dear child. All of the people around this area are weirdos. I'll say it. Oh, a woman came up on a horse and she just saluted him. Like they're all like, oh yeah, he's in our cult.
She lives around here.
What's her name?
I don't know.
She seems to know you.
I've seen her in the village.
So we're 25 minutes in.
Come on, we'll finish this session back in the woods.
Seen her in the village. I hope there's nothing like this going on in my village. Blimey. I don't mind if people are following alternative lifestyles and things like that. It's just the murdering and sacrificing I'm not a fan of. Just call me old-fashioned. Oh, she had a fall. I mean, by a fall, it was a very, very minor fall. It was like, bloop. Oh, the doctor owns the home. This was back when doctors and civil servants would have enough money to own a massive, country home. Now doctors are just scum that we've been told that they're just awful people who, you know, they're lazy and all that. Just like we have teachers and doctors, anyone who helps us, they're just after striking and getting more money and they're lazy and they're crap. That's what we've been told. Meanwhile, the top 1% get richer and richer. Well, this guy, he won't be owning a country house now. It frightened me. And then I fell arse over tit, and I shouldn't say that. I just made that. There's just the men looking at her that's freaked her out because they just don't do anything. Just kind of go like.
Oh, I thought
that they were.
I thought that they were. You thought that they were desiring you. Oh, it sounds so stupid. Yeah, but that's believable that she felt freaked out because somebody just walks over to you, particularly with a gun. But if they're like he was hunting, they just stare at you and don't say anything. Like it's weird, isn't it? And just come close and look at you and just stare. Most girls have led rather repressed lives. You've only just arrived in London. The debauchery of London, I guess. So he's like, you're scared of these creepy men because you've never experienced London, where it's full of creepy men.
So are you saying I've imagined it?
Oh, it's just days. One day soon you'll meet a nice young man.
One day soon you'll meet a nice young man. He'll look at you the way you describe, and you won't mind it at all. I don't know. This feels a bit gaslighty, my friend. I prescribe a nice hot bath with me. I don't think he's a good guy.
You didn't mind me talking frankly to you, did you?
Of course not. I feel better already.
I feel better the moment you told me I was a silly goose and I shouldn't have been worrying. I feel great already. Thanks, Doctor. Oh, blimey. We've got some more modelling going on here. She's holding an apple. Consider the apple. Yeah, if Eve was half as lovely as you, no wonder men worry today. What are you saying, mate? Tuck your shirt in.
You've had enough for the day, don't you?
Hey, are you complaining about your lot?
It's hard work for him taking all these photos. Quick timestamp, Gareth. 28:44, my friend. 28:44, 28, 50, 51, 52. She dropped the apple and now they're getting it on. Waka, 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 and all that kind of stuff. Oh no, that's more Pac-Man, isn't it? I feel like this would be right up your street, this film, Gareth. She's going to get a lot of muck and suitable for work. No, not suitable for work. No. NSFW. Blimey, he's getting a good grip. And who's watching? Oh, it's the woman who's like the sort of instigator of getting her to be a model. She's watching through the trees, seemingly jealously. Oh, she's upset. Yeah, she's definitely jealous. She's like, get up, Peter. Stop, Peter. How's it going? You're not shagging the model, are you? No, I'm not. She didn't want him to. She likes Peter. She didn't want Peter to be on. To be on the model. I'll be back. I'll see you in the house. We'll finish off later. Blimey. Yeah. This isn't a Sybil Danning one where it's like I'm just doing one nude scene and we'll reuse it. She's probably spent 50% of this film with no clothes on. She's laughing away now. She knows that the lady's jealous. I got some great pictures, Sybil. Yes, dear, I'm doing it, dear. Sybil. What are you playing at? Sorry, Sybil. Sorry, dear. Where are your hands? My hands are. Keep your filthy paws off me. Is literally what was on the screen when you just said that, Gareth. There's a pigeon there as well. My hands are. Shall I keep them where we can see them? What kind of guy would I be to? Yeah, I don't know. I guess that would be a very strange live stream, wouldn't it? Interactive. Peter, can you come up here a moment? I'd like to have a word with you both. Yes, Doctor. So she's chilling out now. She's having that bath that the doctor ordered. There you go. Oh, he's moving the metal thing on the wall so he can watch her through the hole. Saucy sod. Well, it's a voyeurism, isn't it? I think that's illegal to do that. Just spy on people. He's watching her in the bath. Very 70s bathroom. It's got a carpet in it. Oh, it's a rug. He's watching her. It's kind of a fisheye look. What are you looking at that girl for? She's not the one. See, they've already chosen the sacrifice. The bath, by the way.
Was another girl? Yes. If Gerald's happy with Betty, why not use her? Because I chose Christina specially. I've warned you, Peter, you'll be sorry. Sybil. I've
warned you, Peter, you'll be sorry. She's basically debating which of the sisters to turn into a witch or sacrifice. I can't remember, or both, maybe. I can't remember. See, this is a bit like Twins of Evil, where you've got one who's a little bit more innocent and one who kind of pushes and does wants to kind of experience the sort of more the naughty side of life, or like the kind of challenge the boring lives that they've had before. Obviously, that often leads them into an absolute, terrible situation. And the good one tends to have to help and save the quote unquote bad one. If you remember Twins of Evil with Peter Cushing, one of his better roles, actually. The Collinson sisters in that one. Blimey, here we go again. That one was more for bums, but there we go. It was a preemptive Betty White. So she's getting into the idea of being a witch. She's like, they don't all just wear pointed hats and brooms and stuff. So, but yeah, she's saying like, don't just trust everyone because, like, say for example, they're a doctor. Yeah, we're safe here together, kind of.
I should like to propose a toast.
No, it's mealtime. Is everybody wearing a cravat who's cool and everybody wearing a bow tie who's rich? Let me check. Yep. The cook, she does not seem like a particularly happy person. Betty and I are having a marvelous time. Don't get many Bettys these days, do you? Do you know any famous Bettys or any Bettys? Do you know a Betty in your life? One of my grandmas was a Betty. She passed away many years ago.
Yes, we celebrate Lamas tonight. What do you know about the Witches' Festival?
What do you know about the Witches' Festival? Lamas. Ah, isn't he the guy who was Renegade? Lamas. Lorenzo Lamas. No.
Not me, Betty.
Betty's been downstairs. She found your temple of witchery. Temple of fuckery. So he's a witch. This is the twist. Dr. Witch.
Just difficult to believe.
Which witch is which?
Yet you could easily believe I was a Roman Catholic.
You could, yeah, he's just basically saying it's just my religion, man. Like, witchcraft is a religion just like any other. Fair enough. But the aim is to kill these girls, I think, so shouldn't be doing that. I'm going to put my foot down and say you shouldn't do it. A white witchcraft. Yeah, like Gandalf the White. Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White. I don't know, I can't remember now. He was both, wasn't he?
Can I see your chapel?
Can I see your chapel?
I'll take it down myself.
No, yes, of course.
Oh. She's going, they're splitting up straight away. It's like, don't worry, I'm with you. Let's split up.
Doesn't matter. Do it later.
I think she wants to, I think she fancies the doctor.
How do you become a witch? Could I be one?
If you have true desire.
If you have true desire.
I do.
I do. How does one become a witch? Do you have an information pack? Could you send me something via email or?
Does that mean I can be a witch?
There are some people who are born to be witches.
Some people are born to be witches. Born to be witches. I reckon that mask is going to come into play at some point.
That is the mask of the High One.
Ah, the mask of the High One.
No. You'll find the mask of the High One in every coven.
Every coven has one. Come on. Keep up, Betty.
High priestess or high priest will
Could be a high priestess. This is very, you know, open opportunities. You can have a high priest or a high priestess. And this is way before the Catholic Christian Church did that. I know, you're winning me over here. Let's hope you don't do anything incredibly dodgy, like murder or sacrifice or weird sexual stuff. Otherwise, I'm on board. Well, that's good lighting. She's all in green.
Can I join in?
Can I join in? No. I think the kids call it being a pick-me. Come on, Betty, stop being a pick-me. I think it's Betty anyway.
How will I know?
How will I know if you want me to be a witch? It doesn't quite scan. Your sister needs a good rest after a very, very dramatic fall, which was literally nothing. Go on, off you go. Have some drinks. You don't have to tell me twice. Free booze.
Amazing.
Quite amazing.
Please.
Do you think she's untouched?
Virgins are hard to come by, as you very well know.
I feel so untouched right now.
Take the place you should be. You're talking to me, remember? I know more about witchcraft than you ever.
I've forgotten more about witchcraft, love, than you'll ever know, mate. So don't even go there. Plus, it's my house. I'm the doctor. I'm jealous because of the photographer. Where? You don't have the power, do you, Gerald? What a line. You don't have the power, do you, Gerald?
That's why you let me turn this place into a working.
Oh, she's got the power. Gerald doesn't have the power. That's why he lets her do whatever she wants.
I could not meddle in the black arts, no one's cup. You understand?
Oh, he's telling the truth. He's all about the white witch and fixing people and getting them well. Where she's like, I want to go to the black side of witchcraft.
If she is a virgin, he could spoil her.
He was a queer. She said, I thought he was a queer. That's not very nice, is it? Well, I guess she is the high priestess and she's nasty, so she says nasty things.
I can recognize power.
Oh.
She wants to be a witch.
She wants to be a witch. Well, let's make her a good one.
Oh, God, look what they've done to my screen.
Where is it?
She left it over there.
Oh, just look what they've done. The housekeeper's getting upset about stuff now. Deary me. They're not very welcome here, I don't think, these girls. Oh, okay. The woman who rented them a house earlier on, she, you know, they'd made a boy. One of them had Betty had got a boyfriend. He's trying to work out where they are because they've just disappeared and left like the flat in a bit of a mess. So this is the boyfriend. I think he's Johnny. He's going to go and try and find them. If I remember correctly, things are not. Johnny be better off staying at home. Put it that way. He's trying to find.
So tell me about it. Found it in the car.
So we're about 40 minutes, 38 seconds in here. We're just under halfway through. They're obviously trying. Johnny is now trying to find the girls. He feels that they could be in trouble. Bearing in mind that Johnny just literally just became her boyfriend in a matter of minutes. But he's trying to find them. I think that maybe they've got a good one here. This lady's going to sing now. What's she singing? Let's see. Come on, sing. You go your way. You walk alone. Ah, Batista. Why can't you stay? Now love has grown. Sometimes I see deep in your eyes the promise that's hot in what? Me? So I can't. I'm reading the subtitles, trying to sing in time. It's not happening. Untauntingly, is that a word? Oh, why do you go tauntingly? Not sure what this lady is. Whether she's putting ideas in his head about finding his girlfriend, I don't know. It's supposed to mean something because he's there going, like thinking. He's doing some thinking. You paid to under your spell. Your girlfriend's a witch, and she's in a country mansion. And you've got to find her before they sacrifice her, Johnny. Oh, that's a very oddly specific song for Johnny. Have you heard of Sybil Waite?
She's a big wheel.
She's a big wheel. Down at the Cracker Factory. Simpsons reference.
Sure about that? Listen, I'm telling you, all the models have to wear armor-plated pants.
All the models have to wear armor-plated pants.
Just on the country weekend.
Oh dear. It's just basically said it's dodgy down there. The song is making him want to go and save his girlfriend. It's doing all of the expository work for us. You know damn well, Johnny, if you don't go and save her, she will die. Or have a handsy photographer all over her. So you better get in your car and go and find this house and save her if you can. But you probably won't, Johnny. It's getting windy around here. I feel like I've raised some sort of coven. What's going on? We're 44 minutes in. Things are going bad. And the wind's picking up a bit. I think that's a sign We're in which town? Got a bit of a quiff going on today. I'm not literally just wore a hat when I got up. It was cold. Can hear things blowing around outside. Uh-oh. Give me a moment. And we're back. You know what it was? It was the bin men. It's okay. My dog's getting a bit worried. I think she feels the storm is rising.
Yeah, it's Johnny.
Yeah, it's Johnny again.
Yeah, I know it's it. No, I'm back to understand. Listen, has Betty around yet? No, you got that.
He's trying to find Betty. Betty. What do you think, Marcy? Don't think you should be watching this film. You're only 10. You shouldn't be watching this film. You'll see a Marcy run in. Marcy, where is she? Someone. There she is. Marcy. No. I've got all presents and stuff behind me. A big box of presents. I've been starting getting things together for Christmas and birthdays. I have a lot of birthdays around November, December. I know. Shocking, isn't it? We're only on the 5th of... It's bonfire night. It's bonfire night. Totally forgot. I have some black peas, which is a kind of Wigan tradition. I'm not from Wigan. And maybe make some burgers. And what else? Get some sparklers. Hopefully not too many fireworks around here, as Marcy does not like them because we had an idiotic neighbour who set off them right next to her a few years ago. He was a spectacular knobhead. But yeah, we're now... This is the bit of the film you'll be interested in. All of it, hopefully. But 46 minutes and 58 seconds in, we have got a witch ceremony. The red people are like the people in charge. The white people are, I guess, joining. The lady just kissed her on the lips, and then she's taking. Of course, she's taking her clothes off. Interested in this witchcraft stuff if there was no nudity involved. And really, real witches, how much nudity is involved? That's how I'm interested in finding out. So his arm around her, he's hugging her, swaying from side to side. Not sure what this is. Oh, she's not happy. The woman who's in charge. You've got this dagger. Waving this dagger around, it's worrying me. Are they going to do brand her? Or make her drink blood? Or what's going on? Some holy oils. Oh, they're doing like they're doing the sign of the cross on her? He's just putting oil or water on her. Of course, shoulders and face. There we go. Bit of oil on the shoulders there for you. I guess anointing her. Just different ways of making these people wear no clothes, I think. 50 minutes in, I believe. No, 49 minutes and 9 seconds. It's racing along at a fair speed. But where's Johnny? Is he going to find him? So kiss on the lips. cheeks and then lips. Oh, and now I'm not sure what he kissed there. We didn't see it on camera. Well, let's just say it's not how you greet your Auntie Barbara. Well, I hope not anyway. Oh. What did he do? Oh, he just pretended to... See, we're supposed to think he was going to shove the dagger in her, but then he just pretended. It was just ceremonial. Now she's told to sit back, lie back on the bed, just like he told the other girl to do earlier on, but obviously that was with his medical hat on, not his witchcraft hat, figuratively. She wants to be an evil witch, I can tell, this lady, and he's all about, you know, healing and that kind of stuff because he's a doctor, you see. Oh, he's getting to know her a bit better now. They're all swaying around here like doing a sort of sexy hokey cokey or yeah, some sort of naked circle game. And now the drums are playing like some sort of jazz fusion. And everyone's going, swinging their heads around, sort of celebrating that he's having it off with the witch lady. Oh man, even the woman who works in the cook, the chef lady, she's got no clothes on and she's bopping around. Man, I just couldn't be a witch. I don't think. One thing, I can't dance. I mean, there's other reasons too. I'm not sure what that oil was as well. So she's no longer a virgin witch. And this film is Virgin on the Ridiculous. I'm going to clip that up. I'm going to make that into a clip. Me saying Virgin on the Ridiculous, because it might be the funniest thing I ever said. So now she's woke up after the ceremony and she's got the model agency lady next to her, not Dr. Sexy. She's fondling her. Fondle. Oh, right. Oh, blimey. What are you doing here? No, she's pretending to be asleep. She's like, oh, she is. This is one crazy modeling agency. Oh. Can you get your hands off me, Hooters? Thank you. Classic telephone there. We had one of them. Well, it was an interesting night. Thanks for having us. Music's quite good. I think I spoke about the music earlier on. Yeah, put your dress back on and Scarpa. That's what I would do, love. I mean, it's equal opportunity. We're literally seeing everyone naked. Not seeing any willies, though, but yeah, we're back. It's Johnny's... he has got a Mustang. I think it's a 65 Mustang. It's nice. Driving that in Britain, though, be a bloody hassle. I had a fabulous morning.
What's wrong? Nothing.
No, what's wrong? Well, you know, I just... I became like a witch and I was like on this altar and I was having it off and there was like 10 people dancing around and then they put oil on me. But other than that, you know, nothing much really. Just
I never said a word. No, you can do what you want. I know you didn't say anything. But I had the feeling you didn't want me to. You're always getting strange feelings. Only with you, kid. Oh, there's Peter. See you later.
oh, there's Peter. See you later. Strange feelings. She's right. It's her intuition. She knows what's going on here. Odd shit. Strange shit. Everyone, when they get dressed around here, it's like Got to show my boobs out of the window first, then turn and put my clothes on. It'd just be like me just waggling my penis out of the window every morning before I get dressed. By the way, I do not do that. And please don't picture that.
So the ritual doesn't mean anything?
It's only a ritual. A ritual. It doesn't mean anything.
Now I can please myself.
Chris, I'm worried. You don't know what you've got involved in.
Yeah, you don't know you got involved in,
I
Chris.
should have warned you. I tried to, but
I tried to warn you, but I was too busy trying to have sex with you in the field.
business to begin with because it suited me. And because Sybil asked me to.
Yeah, Sybil's the one.
Great.
You got to watch her.
Look,
You're
this
down,
is
doing it
really
there.
good.
Sybil
That's with it. Witchcraft can be a great power for good.
doesn't feel like the right film where I should be saying,
Believes that there
you know,
must
rest in peace to the great Brunella Scales. But seeing as I mentioned Sybil, I will.
Don't tell Betty that.
The greatest shows of all time, Faulty Towers.
You're turned to me, aren't you?
She's in lots of other things as
No
well.
matter what he is, he's a marvelous witch. And
He's a marvellous witch. He's a great witch. He's a wonderful witch.
If I ever touched you again, I know it's absurd, but I never felt this way before.
Oh, he's in love with her.
Chris,
That day I met you, stripped you naked and took photos of you, I just fell in love with you. It's really strange.
she wants you for herself.
She does. She wants her for herself. She wasn't jealous of Peter. She was jealous of her because she likes her. She's interested in her, not him.
But maybe I
Plot twist.
a stronger one.
I put a spell on you. Here comes Johnny. Here comes Johnny. And then I did a bit of an Iggy Pop.
To make it fancy. Yes, but I'm quite able to do that.
I told him to leave you alone.
I told him to leave you alone.
It would worry me more if boys didn't fancy. Anyway,
It'd worry me more if boys didn't fancy me. That would be the biggest worry of all time. Boys not fancying you. Oh no.
Been a long way, Christina.
Christina.
You have no doubt about it.
With me behind you, you have no doubt about it.
has it helped you being a witch?
The entire advertising industry is witchcraft.
Oh, the entire advertising agency is witchcraft, darling. Now we know. Is that true? Do you think this is written from a perspective of a real thing? Is it real? Are all advertising executives witches? Put it in the comments if you know. Or keep it to yourself if you're one of them. We're going to create great music together. What sweet music they make. She's kissing her, but she's not really doing anything. Oh, she's like, do you know what? I'll go with it. I'll go with the flow. He's in the village. Thank you. Am I going in the right direction for Witchville or whatever the fuck the castle's called? Witchy Witcherton's castle. Oh, doctor, nice cravat, nice piano. Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Witches in the night, exchanging glances, exchanging oils. You see, I ordered coffee for two. You play music so beautifully.
Yes, of course.
Of course. Will you be mother?
You play beautifully.
Very generous, but I don't know much these days.
My fingers are very dexterous. Black coffee for me.
Peter and Sybil.
I notice you have legs, is what his eyes is saying here. I notice you have legs there, two of them, and I'm very, very impressed. He looks like a sort of kinky Tony Hart, this guy. Put in the comments if you know who Tony Hart is. That'll be 2 Tony Hart references in a week. My video that's coming out on either next Sunday or Monday, probably Sunday. And there's a Tony Hart reference in there. Gallery. You have great gifts, Christine. You must use them well. I believe the witches are our future. Teach them well. Let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty that they possess inside. Because the witches are our future.
You must have been studying witchcraft for years.
Oh, I've been studying witchcraft for weeks now. What are you doing, doggy? I'm getting creeped out watching this film. Please don't scare me by making strange noises, okay? Thank you.
Then you really do need something. Does Sybil get her spells from?
Does Sybil get her spells from here?
I don't know exactly. But Peter thinks she's put one on him.
Peter thinks she's put a spell on him. I put a spell on you.
Oh, perhaps you imagine.
Oh, Peter. Stop being so silly. Sybil can't put spells on people. She's not a highly powerful super witch.
Could I be?
She is.
Certainly.
Could I be a high priestess? Everybody's like, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I be this? Can I be a witch? Can I be a high priestess? Can I have sex with him? Can I go here? Can I live here? Can I do this? Jeez, just like, just take in your surroundings before you commit to all these things. Oh, Betty. Oh, Betty.
I feel we could do a lot for her. Bring her up myself.
Yes.
Yes.
Perhaps I could initiate her.
Perhaps I could initiate your...
Yes,
Yes.
perhaps you
I think Betty's going to want to run away.
could. Several type priestess.
Sybil's just sort of stood there going like this in the garden. Like she's scratching her beard. Look at them glass milk bottles. Drink a pint of milk a day. Every time I see milk floats like this, it makes me think of The Living Daylights and that really creepy assassin milkman who tries to kill James Bond. And I think from then on, I was a bit scared of milk floats. I was scared. I mean, I'm over it now. Blimey. Woman that's just walked past there, she looks like Barbara Windsor. And they're off on the bikes. Johnny's noticed that some of them are some of the witches from the photos, and it flashed very quickly to remind us he's going to follow them. Follow those witches. What's this milkman doing it? His milkman is a weirdo. He's in on it. They're all in on it. And it zooms in on. Oh, there's the guy who had the gun. He's got a pipe now. Maybe you're a witch and you don't know it. Maybe you're a poet and you don't know it. Love potion number 9 for Johnny.
Don't worry. He's coming.
Oh, she knows Johnny's on his way.
I haven't called him with you.
No, I just know. Johnny. Chris.
Siblings have lost my way.
Say that you're right.
He's trying to sneakily find his way to the castle. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Even if Johnny comes and wants to take you.
He definitely had a Matt Berry-esque turn to his voice there.
That's not asking too much, is
I
it?
was just watching a really great clip from Toast of London. The guy gives him the read, and he goes, just say it like I say it. And he goes, to wit, to woo. Looking him dead in the eye. Amazing. So funny. Love Matt Berry. I wish I liked Matt Berry's music, but sadly, it doesn't do anything for me. Oh, Johnny, you're here.
Did you have any problem finding the house?
Yeah.
You could say that. He's found him. He's found her, should I say.
It's a long way from London.
Yes, it is. You're smiling.
Nothing.
Come on, what's it about?
Nothing's fun.
Johnny's got a great voice.
But it's nice to know you came all this way to see me.
Is it? I came to visit you,
I can understand.
Father. She's upset because it's going to get in the way of making her into a witch. Well, I wonder if this is the same place that they used in Satan's Slave. If someone wants to do a watch party with me and watch Satan's Slave, it is a great film. The great Norman Warren, who I was very close to meeting, but sadly he passed away, which stopped that in its tracks. Sorry to be, I shouldn't have been flipping. That's not very nice. So she's having a look at Sybil's. She's got a little book of spells with a little key on it. Ooh, it's like boogly 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 boo. I will make you follow me around and do as you're told. Ooh. Oh, my dog just groaned when I did that. Yeah, I didn't really have any material about what her spells might be like.
Come on, let's get this stuff.
Let's get your stuff and let's go.
I don't know. I just said that I'd stay.
I want you out of this place. I want you out of this place.
What do you mean by that?
Well, this Sybil Wake.
I want you out of this place.
She fancies birds.
She fancies birds.
Then it must be Chris. Maybe that's why she wants me to stay. If she wants me
You don't have to play daddy for Christine.
please don't let her.
What a great bit of acting he's doing here.
It's not to come with me, but if you want to stay with Christine,
If you want to stay with me, every line finishes with him going louder at the end.
you can do.
He's definitely done a bit of Shakespeare, this guy. Christine! There's a lot of this going on at the moment. Oh. I think Vicki Michele must have been younger.
What's the matter?
Betty, what's the matter?
Are you coming or aren't you?
I can't.
Oh, she's put a spell on her, and that's why she's gone like this. I can't leave. I won't leave. Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Just one more.
Seth, yeah.
Well, I better go and mark this
Taking
up.
Islamic science. Interesting.
Got some good pictures.
I don't know about that. I'm not,
How much more does it cost you? Oh, you know,
Like what?
3 or 4. I'll put it in good later.
are we talking like,
Good idea.
well, no, that wouldn't be science, would it? I was just thinking of like, the only thing I know about Islamic sort of things that kind of go in this area is like the belief of like some people have of like jinns and things like that. But then it's alchemy. Okay. Right, okay. Interesting. Well, I guess there's a lot of there's a lot of kind of folk history that is kind of, if we go back, it crosses with science and religion. And I was talking to an interesting guy the other day who was saying about, you know, as time goes on, science and religion are almost coming together on things a lot more. Like a lot of the things that would have been completely opposed are actually more, a lot of the people are kind of agreeing on things, and it's quite interesting. For example, like say the Dalai Lama and some of the things that, you know, that they would that he would say are not a million miles away from some of the scientific experiments, and it was really interesting. So yeah, so magic, yeah, okay, that's interesting. Right. Very interesting. I mean, this film is certainly not a film where I think that a lot of thought has gone into the lore and the research and stuff. And it's essentially witchcraft was very popular in certain movies at the time, and this is more of a sort of I'd imagine like a boob delivery system. Oh, she's burning picture of Sybil, guys. This is big. That's interesting, Seth. Thank you. And Sybil is burning away. Oh, and the picture is screaming. Nice. Sybil's like, oh, I feel like someone's burning me. Ah, cool. Thanks, man. Oh, Sybil, I've got a splitting headache. I feel like I've got a picture of me's being burnt. I think the most disturbing of all of these kind of films is Witchfinder General, because there is a lot more reality in that, and a lot of the stuff in that is like not for titillation, but like quite hard, cold, mean, witch burning and all that kind of stuff. Whereas this is just silly. Oh, Sybil, why have you got a headache? Because I burnt a picture of you. She's taken over. It's very similar in a lot of ways. It's not as good a film, but it's very similar in a lot of ways as Twins of Evil. I won't be surprised if they kind of had that idea, because they've got two sisters who are attractive sisters, like the Collinson sisters, and they're like, oh, we'll have one good one and one innocent one. One innocent one and one kind of one who's wanting to get worldly.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Don't do it.
She wants to be the high priestess. Oh, my back.
Be at the Sabbath tonight.
Of course.
I'm sure this pinches from all different kinds of cultures and things like that. Whatever sounds coolest. It's a bit like something like Reanimator. I listened to a podcast recently where like a brain doctor scientist was talking about the brain, and he was kind of unpicking Reanimator, and it was fascinating how they sometimes just chose words that sounded good or simple to get the point across. Obviously, if it was just a film that was exactly the same as to do with brain science, then it wouldn't be as much fun.
Don't look at me like that, Chris. You know I don't like it.
Oh, wow. Drain magic? I've never heard of that. So it's a movie, not a documentary. It's like a kind of infected water supply kind of thing. Or it's interesting. Oh, she's making Johnny come back by saying back, back, back. And Johnny's coming back. I hope nothing happens to this great car. It's a car that, as a young man, I saw one in a car park in Greater Manchester, and I was shocked to see this this Mustang, and I was like, wow, I always wanted that. She's made Johnny turn his car around. Oh, okay, movie based on true practice. Interesting. I'll check that out. Betty is my sacrifice. Is a sentence you don't hear very much. It's no sacrifice. Sacrifice. So Sybil's losing here. She's got a kind of dressing gown on that's very similar to the Master in Manos Hands of Fate. Hands of Fate. Those of you who speak Spanish will know it's called Hands of Fate.
I've been waiting for it.
Where's Betty?
Well, I've got some news for you.
I've got some news for you.
I'm taking Betty away from here now.
I'm taking Betty away from here now.
She wouldn't go.
I love his delivery. He's great.
You can make her do just what you want, can't you? That's gonna stop.
She's got some witchery going on here.
So you think
Let's find out a little bit about the actors.
cheap little ponce living off that.
Oh, she just called him a cheap little ponce.
Say I can make those
Actor
two
who
just what I
played Johnny. Let's have a look at him. See if I know him from anywhere else. Keith Buckley was a British actor who appeared in a mix of film and television in the 60s and 70s. He wasn't a huge star. He was in the Charge of the Light Brigade. The Adventures of Barry Mackenzie, who went on to do, it's called Dame Edna. Virgin Witch. Johnny's the photographer who lures the sister into the darker side. No, it's not Johnny then. What's he called then? what's the boyfriend called then? Oh, man, I get so confused. Boyfriend actor. Oh, James Chase. Bit of an obscure figure now. More grounded counterpoint to the Coven's supernatural. He is increasingly horrified. He is. They're saying that he's the one who is more modern in a lot of ways. That's what I just read online. The character that he plays. Boyfriend. They're all in the white now. I think they're about to indoctrinate Christine into being a witch. I mean, this is about as scary as Funny Bones, if you ever remember. On a dark night in a dark house. Some skeletons live. I feel like the music is always just about to burst into something more powerful than it does. It's pretty good, but it doesn't quite like explode when it needs to. Oh, the dance starts, the wavy dance. Poor old Christine. Hey Seth, thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that, and enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, that'd be cool, man. Thank you. Appreciate your kind words and your insight as well. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Do you know there's bits of this where I can see that the Love Witch, like this bit, like 1 hour 16 minutes onwards, there's a bit and it zooms in to the eyes and it's just like the Love Witch. And I just think the Love Witch did such a great job of making you feel like you were watching a 70s film. Annabella is a bit of a low-key genius, really. I think if she made more films, she just needs that one that might take off. Like there's so many, but she's almost too subtle and refuses to tell you when she's teasing you and playing with you, that people might not. You have to really watch and really read and really pay attention to her stuff to get the most out of it. And maybe people aren't that way inclined anymore. I don't know. Like it's not Terrifier. Oh, close her off. Not had that for a while because we had a bit of actual story. But, this is the ceremony. We know how this happened last time, but remember, he just got the was it sigil or the dagger, and he just went, but he just pretended. I feel like this time. I think Vicki Michele is much younger, or a little bit younger than her sister. I get that impression. I noticed that when it was the other sister's thing, they just put the oil on her shoulders and so. But when it was this one and she was doing her sister, she put the oil on it and then just also put it all over her breasts as well. It was a bit weird. It's like, that's your sister, number one. Number two, if you didn't have to do that, maybe they were told to. Maybe that was the direction. Wouldn't surprise me. But definitely the costumes they're wearing here remind me. But if it opened up and it had a big like flaps under the arm, it'd look like Manos Hands of Fate, look like the Master. Maybe I'd make a good Torgo. Torgo. Oh dear. Photographer man's looking a bit worried. Wish I'd never got myself into this. The mask reminds me of an Argento, one from an Argento. No, it reminds me of the mask from Demons. Yes. Which I guess is linked to Argento, isn't it? Maybe is there a mask in Inferno or Opera with the. eye thing. I don't know. These gold masks are particularly creepy. Oh, here comes boyfriend, and he's been let out of his thing. And he, oh, is it photographer or boyfriend? I can't tell. They're all naked now. Local neighbours, old woman from down the shop. Can you imagine? You lived in a little village, and then one day someone abducted you, and you woke up, and there was just like all around you was all of your neighbours naked dancing, all the old folks, young folks, everybody in between, and be like dancing around naked. You just be like, I don't remember signing up for this. This wasn't when I bought this house. Didn't expect this. Oh yes, there's the two models from earlier on. Honestly, Betty White's never seen so much action. Dancing. I guess he's dancing around in a circle, evocative of the Wicker Man. Music in that a bit different, isn't it? Oh, it's just bopping away. Look at him, he's going. What? He got a neck injury, doing it? Bloody whiplash. And that guy's going. Oh, it's going faster. Why is it going so fast? Oh, is he trying to break free? Or is she doing something bad? Oh, he's got tan lines. Oh, what's going on now? You just try picking up one of the models? What's going on? It's a bit dark now. Oh no, there we go. We're back. She's doing this. Oh, it's going crazy. It's going too much. They've gone too far. Dancing around. Was pulling her hair. Weird. Are they in the garden? Oh yeah, they're right in the garden. Oh, he's taken her off somewhere. He's lost his marbles. Look at him lasciviously watching on. Cover her up. Run away. He's going to try and run away with her now. Saw that man's arse then. Some old man arse. This is literally commentary. I'm just like, and there's an arse there, and man's arse. There's a lot going on. It's just music at the moment. I'm not sure whether they're going. They feel like that. Compared to the last ceremony, they're completely out of control. And some crazy stuff's going to happen, and we need boyfriend guy who talks like this to save her. But I don't know. I have a mind of my own. You don't know. You're being used. From now on. I said I had to do it, otherwise Chris wouldn't have let me near you. Johnny? Oh, he pretended to... she's still a virgin witch. Virgin, not witch. He pretended. But now I will. Because, see, he's all for, consent. Unusually for this film. Well, I guess there's consent, but there's also, like, they're being brainwashed and there's witchcraft involved, so how much consent is involved? Whereas this guy, he's like, I'm going to wait until you want to. And she's like, okay, now I want to. Now we're outside in this dangerous situation. Let's have it off. Blimey. Da-da-da-da. Oh. 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 Blimey. He needed to be a bit more gentle, I think. She did not like that. She passed out. Everyone is putting the clothes back on now, like after having a thoroughly good ceremony. Love Witch. That was a good Love Witch look there. 1 hour, 23 minutes, 52. Oh, she's going to go and kill somebody. Who's she going to kill? Sybil or a sister? Put that away, mate. Oh, my word. Looks like the Doctor goes on lots of sunny holidays because he is Mr. Tan Lines. Or he lies out in that garden, I guess. We don't have that kind of music anymore in films, do we? Like chak 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 chak. Running around barefoot in a garden with a dressing gown on. I would last about 3 seconds before I stood on a bloody rock, hurt my toe, hit my bunion. Oh, there we go. She has. Oh, it's she's not been stabbed. It's a ceremonial stabbing. He's stabbing the ground and it's hurting her. Because she's linked to the ground, I guess, because of all this witchcraft stuff. She just went. I don't know if you can hear that. I think it's just killing Sybil, I think. Yeah, Sybil. Sybil? Sybil? Yes, Sybil. Yeah. Is it Sybil? Oh, Christina is finishing her off. She wants to be the new witch now. Oh, and off the building she goes. Whee! Bleh! She did a good. Bleh! Oh, she's been given this power. Christina has become a naughty person because of this power. This is what happens when you go to London. This is the moral of the story. Don't go to London. Don't go to London. You should become a witch. And then you'll be uncontrollable. And you'll kill people called Sybil. Oh, Betty and Christina, what silly situations have you got yourself in? Photographer man's there, naked. Oh dear. Don't worry, Marcy, it's okay. Film's nearly over. Piccolo. I think that's a piccolo that's playing. Sybil's dead. I killed her. No, you do as you're told. Oh. She's like, I'm the boss now. I'm head witch round here. Up in this bitch. I'm the head witch. Right. I'm pretty sure something bad happens to the boyfriend. So Betty is not part of the coven. She knows this is bad. They're going to try and escape. I think. Maybe I'm thinking of Satan's slave. Yeah, nothing happens to the boyfriend. He just kind of wanders off. And it is Johnny. Peter's the photographer. It was Johnny. I was right. Christopher Strain as Milkman. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No. It's Milkman. And that's it. So nothing bad happened to the boyfriend. I think I must be thinking of Satan's slave. Yeah, I was. So we just, like, they lazily don't let us know what happens to the sister who wants to escape the coven. She just fucking just goes, oh no, and walks off. And that's it. Theme song, music, You Go Your Way by Ted Dix, sung by Helen Downing. Oh, this was made by the Rank Film Laboratories. It's a Univista production. Wow. Should we have a look at some of the comments since we're watching this on YouTube? Let's have a look at what people have commented underneath. 404 comments. And somebody's put 6 minutes 33. Let's see, what was that? Oh, it's just a booby shot. Okay. Got this on DVD and remember seeing this on Cinemax during the 80s. Great movie and thanks for the upload. Peace. Okay. This movie belonged to which country? It was made in England, UK. Thank you. 717. Let's have a look. What's 717? More boobies. Thank you. Wow. Thanks for this movie. This movie is based off true events. I'm so excited to finally be able to watch this. Sorry, but bollocks. Oh yeah, somebody's highlighted the guy squeezing the bottom. Yeah, it's not on. 47:17. Oh yeah, more boobies. Oh my word, guys, you're letting me down. And again, okay. I'm solely watching this for the acting and scary sequences, nothing else. Please ignore that pile. Oh my word, I've got a bad cold. You naughty boy. Norman B. 100. Man, there are other ways to watch. This film should be a big hit on the Isle of Lesbos. Okay. If you see my comment, you want to see people's opinion about this movie, but I tell you that these films will destroy your life in your normal life, so you must stop. Okay, wow. I'm going to start putting this title into any video I make from now on. Look at those views. I don't think you need to use that title. You're beautiful. Oh my days. The people in the comments for this are rubbish. No one dating, no one. Oh my word. What's going on? Good movie. Live action musical girl. Ann and Vicki Michele are very beautiful. I remember this enticing movie with my beautiful mummy when I was a teenager. What? It never loses its appeal. You watch that with your mum? Oh man. My word. It's not a watch with mother film, this. Where are the YouTube guidelines? Yeah, well, you found this movie. What are you doing? Just going on to... Anyway, okay. Wow. YouTube comments. Never fail to disappoint, or never disappoint to fail, or both. Should we have a look on Amazon and see how much this is to buy if you wanted to buy it? $11.99 at the moment. It's not bad price if you just for the bog standard version. DVD $39.95. VHS £112. What are the reviews like? It is 2.5 out of 4.2 out of 5. Good film, good quality copy. One-time shocker from the 70s. Blah blah blah. British cult movie, colder than a witch's. It's about as erotic as a poke in the eye. Wow. If you must watch a film about home counties witchcraft, try Night of the Eagle. Okay, I will. Thanks, man. Night of the Eagle. 70s horror. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then that's in French. Don't know that. Very few special features. Good scare. Good quality. Thanks. Please tell me if there was something that was scary about this film. Let me know. Maybe it was some of the clothing choices. I don't know. Maybe it was the doctor's cravat. Well, once again, we're coming to the end of our time together. But I promise I'll be back. Some of you might be like, please don't. But I will. I'll be back. Hopefully, I can organize some live streams with some other folks and we can watch things together as well. I quite like doing these on my own and interacting with people in the chat and actually focusing on the film. But my favorite thing really is to be on with friends and just talking absolute nonsense and laughing and having fun. Loads of people like that you will find in my live section, and that will also take you to links to their channels. And yeah, good group of folks. Really, really enjoyed it. If you've got another film similar to this you'd like me to watch and talk through with you or watch with you, let me know and we can do that. I appreciate everyone in the chat today. Liv and Gareth and Seth and anyone else who has been watching, and lots of people have been jumping in and out, so thank you so much for that. And I hope you've really enjoyed watching Virgin Vitch with me, and enjoy the rest of your day, evening or morning. And if you want to watch along, don't forget, in the comments, in the chat, is the film. If you can't access the chat, just type in Virgin Witch 1972 Classic Entertainment page. You will find it, and then you can watch it with me. You can go right back, watch it all over again. And yeah, thanks so much for your time. Thanks for enjoying, thanks for spending this time with me that I have enjoyed. And now, while I'm unlearning the English language, I will leave you. And yeah, see you again. Take care. Peace.